off to get their shopping. Should we walk about a bit, Bear? What do you reckon, mate? Before we have an incident which turns me into an angry man, which could happen at any moment, couldn't it? But you've been pretty well behaved so far this morning, mate. Do not stare at the dog coming down the slope, Bear. Bear, stop staring at the dog coming down the slope, mate. Focus on me a bit more, eh? It's more what I'm used to, Bear. Good boy. Good dog. You just sat and stared. We can tolerate that, mate. A bit of ball, is it? Oh, do some. Good boy. Come on in. Don't mess me about, mate. Give it the bing. There. Good boy. Quick change of hands, mate. Good boy, good dog, good boy. Right, mate. You know, I was on about the mussel farm boat, taking those floats out probably to the other side rather than this side, because I don't think there's particularly more here. There may be, but what I was on about, mate, is over there. And I'll get there in a minute. We're zooming in slowly, but there you go. Right, there's Thatcher, but there is the other mussel farm right there, and that does look larger to me. Boy, it's right across there, isn't it? Look at that. Right over the flat rock and further, still going. Alright, and that's where they've all ended up, out there. Alright, and that's where they put them in. So yeah, an expansion to the mussel farm in that direction for sure, I reckon. Anyway, who can tell? Not me. I can hear swan. I can hear swan. Oh. It would appear that they've gone in towards Broadsands, mate. Alright, we're going to put you on here, mate. Come on. I'm going to put you on here, just in case. Good boy. Just sit for a bit, mate. Because there's nonsense going on behind you there with another dog. Right, just sit for a bit. We don't need incidents today, mate. We don't want a repeat of yesterday evening, do we? No, we don't. Good boy. You just sit and watch and resist. Not that you have a choice now, because you're on. You just sit for a bit, mate. Just sit for a bit. Yeah, we're heading down, mate. Let's go and walk about a bit. Slightly different take on the bars there, isn't it? Come on, bear. It's a seal bear. Seal glimpse. And nothing more than a glimpse. Right, okie doke. Not much water out there for him, is there? Come on, mate. Oh, sorry, mate. It would appear that there's been a bit of an oil issue here. Peculiar. Just wait there. Just wait, mate. You got all the absorbent things there and a boom out, mate. I wonder if that engine drop did put a hole in the hole. You got to wonder, haven't you? Close, bro. Close, mate. Yeah. There's a chain going down, but I can't see any sign of the engine, mate. Probably deep in the bottom of the boat still. Right, close, bear. Close, bear. Actually, mate, I just had a word with the mussel farm guy, and those floats, they are going over the other side. I was right about that. Right, anyway, come on. Yeah, we're scrolling in reverse, bear. Because we're going to end up on the lone swan that did not join the others when they all flew back over to Broadsands. There's the solo. Good luck to you, mate. Right, let's have a look, dare we, over the other side. It's all down below, mate. There's a seal there. Look at that. Straight in with a seal, mate. Missed it. There was a glimpse. It was eating a fish. Yeah. Right. Right, quick scroll across. No, we're not trying to film Shouting Man, but he just happens to be going out there. Yeah, Jordan A is on the quayside there and down below at the same time. So that's all ongoing, isn't it? Anyway, enough with that. Close, bear. Close, mate. Checking out the whitetail bear. I think you are. Oh, off he goes. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're done here, mate. Let's head on back down. Okay, but just wait a minute. I'm just having a quick look at the extent of this. I can't see the engine hanging out the bottom. I have looked. Yeah, I can't see any sign of the engine, mate. But yeah, it's obviously that one giving it a leak, isn't it? All right, let's head back now. It wasn't my intention to sit here, but I glanced at the box as we walked by, mate. And there it is. Yeah, Bear, listen to what I'm saying, mate. There is something leaning against the box here, so we better have a look, haven't we? Oh dear. Yeah. Oh my good God. It's for you, mate. Bear. That's for you, mate. It is. What's the date? How long has that been there? I suppose we better take that. It's for you, mate. It's an Easter card. Yeah, I don't think you know too much about deities, do you? Lucky guy. Yes, okie dokie. Close, Bear. Location?
Yes. We've just walked out the breakwater.
Have you?
Yes.
Is it worth doing so?
Well, you know,
yes,
you can only get so far. And,
Yes, and Tonga Toys
Yes, and
dropping
then
bricks,
it's-
yeah.
yes.
and there's a long way for me, so I need to sit down.
Have you been out long? Because the bars came back in earlier on.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've been out a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've walked down to town and out there, so I mean,
Yeah, you're doing well today then.
well.
It's,
Right.
No, that's a bit different,
Now
isn't
then.
it? Oh, he's licking his lips for that.
Yesterday we came down to town, and I got to the hospital and I said I've forgotten the gravy bones. I'm not going back up the hill just for that. So she said, this one, go and get some more. So I went in and I thought I won't get gravy bones, I'll get something that looks a bit like sausage rolls for dogs. Right? Now, just a minute, finish the story. I don't know what they're like, but this is vanilla, Bambi flavour.
Bambi flavour.
Well, I couldn't say venison.
Any more?
Right.
Any more?
Charlie, come on. Charlie.
Oh, any for us?
Sorry.
Poor starving dogs. You'll have a whole pack all surrounding
Yes.
you.
How is it?
Thank you very much.
This one
Is it
is
good?
some
More. It should be swan. It should be. We've had a swanny morning.
Yeah.
We saw them paddling in,
Yeah.
5 abreast, 5 in a line, 5 in a
Yeah.
row,
Yes.
and then later on 4 came flying back out.
Yeah, I said they were going down the pub and the last one didn't
As
get the
far
right.
as I could tell from where I was sat, Broadsands. They were going to
did
They went
they?
round the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
They
there's
were all
one left in.
Yes, the young ones left, and then we watched the 4 swimming out, and I said, "Oh, they're really off
Yeah.
somewhere." Oh, and then they must have taken
Yeah,
off.
they were
Oh,
in
okay.
flights back
Oh,
out.
right, okay.
So yeah, it's been a very swanny morning.
Yes. Oh, this is
Actually, that's
funny.
why there aren't swan flavoured then, because they
Yeah.
flew out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, they've gone. That's
Well,
right.
thank you very much
And
indeed.
they couldn't get any bread today because it was far too low tide, wasn't it?
It's been very low. It's coming back in now. It's turned.
Equinoctial tide.